Hello. Where are we? Okay, just got back from the spawn tour, I believe is where I'm going to be putting this video, and wanted to show you a few things real quick. I've gotten to a bit of clearing out downstairs. It looks really nice. I don't know, I just felt I needed a lot more space. Just feels a little more comfortable, some elbow room. And I think I mentioned in previous videos about I need to make an enchanting table. Well, I hit the ground too hard and lost all my levels because I charged my jetpack and then ran back downstairs and jumped off into the big quarry space. Good thing is, when I respawned, the jetpack was still in the bat box, so I put it on, went down, and got my stuff. But let's see, what is the other thing? I said I was going to make something else and just didn't get to it because my brain told me to do something else. So since then, I knew I needed, God, I had to go so far to get some cactus. You need the cactus to waterproof the pipes, to move the to move any liquids. If you don't have liquid ducts, you use the I think it's IC2. I gotta remember the difference between the two mods. But the pipes you can waterproof, and I finished off, I think I showed before, the sugarcane farm. I finished off by planting all the sugarcane, and now they're 3 stalks high, and they are ready for a logger. No, a sugarcane harvester, which takes a logger, and oh, this was supposed to be a surprise. Which is what I'm going to be doing next. I need to get that started, just a little temporary biomass biofuel setup and a couple combustion engines and some machines, and go ahead and go over here. You remember where all my barrels were? Well, I've cleared all this out with the help of some turtles, and cleared out a little bit more that way. And this guy down here is doing a 18 by 18 spot. Where is he? And he's down to level 25. So they're a little slow going, but it's nice because you set them running and you go off and do other things, like all this stuff with good old Ginzo 2 here. Help me clear all this out, put the walls up there, and I'm probably going to make a floor here. That's about 5 blocks high, and that leaves a 6 block high down here for the quarry areas. I'm thinking I'll take this chunk of stuff out too. And since the farm is up there, no, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off this floor. Maybe for now I'll just build some stairs coming from this direction, going up here, and then I can get rid of that ladder, and I'll just have the ladder go on this floor to the top, and then that'll open this bottom back up. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to finish off that floor, set up some temp machines, and build. I won't build them yet. I'll get the stuff together for a, it's not the moistener, it's fermenter, which takes bronze gears. Each of these takes 4 bronze, and those 4 bronze take 1 tin and 3 copper for, that's 2 bronze, so 2 tin and 6 copper for, well, 1 tin and 3 copper for every 2 bronze. And a sturdy casing takes a ring of bronze. So I need 1 of those fermenters, and then the glass. And going to use, I can probably get away with just 1 still for now, because that takes a good amount of bronze also. And the redstones, and then a ring of bronze. I'll figure that out. And let's see, the liquid ducts, that's easy, you can do those real quick. And combustion engines. And you saw in my last base over there on Potato, the combustion engines, they run with the biofuel, and that takes a lot of iron, which I now have a good amount of, thanks to that little setup that I started over here temporarily, running off coal. After this, I should only need 1 of these engines to kickstart the fermenters, and then I'll be running off biofuel. Let's mute this. Excuse me, you didn't hear that. Not that much, actually. maybe enough just to get started. But I got the tin, copper, that'll make the bronze, got the steel, that'll be for the combustion engines. What else will I need? For the logger, I need to make those tubes, so I need a... Oh, wait, back to the combustion engines. They need water to stay cool, or they will blow up, and they'll blow up big. I think it's a 4-block radius. 4 blocks in every direction. Big bada boom. And I'll just use 2 engines and 1 Aqueous accumulator with 2 water source blocks adjacent to it on any side will create enough water to keep that engine cool. And these are pretty simple. Gold, iron, glass for that machine casing. The pneumatic servo is iron, redstone, and glass. And then just some tin and a bucket. Got a friend over here. So I'll get that stuff ready to build, and then build it on camera and set it up after I've created a floor here. And I'm probably not going to cobble in these walls because I'm going to push that wall back, and I'm going to push that wall back at least that far. And probably there's a bunch of cave behind here. Stop flying. That's good enough. Jetpack was good enough. Maybe. Don't know if this is solid here, but there's quite a bit of cave back there I have to explore. And my guys, when they were clearing this out, I found a nice little section of cave to explore. So I want to, when I get up to 30, I'm going to take my diamond axe and enchant it. And if I get lucky like I did before, I got Fortune 3, Durability 2, and something else. And that pick lasted for frappin' ever. Here, I'll be right back. My daughter's having a fit. It's nap time. Let me get out of creeper range here. Hey, that'll work. And that's about it. I'll figure out if I need anything else, and then I'll get some chests set up with all the materials for that, and probably an auto crafting table, and I'll make that on camera too. Those things are really handy because they have an inventory space, especially for... I'll figure out the difference between Buildcraft, IC2, and Red Power stuff, and anywho, I'll get everything gathered and be back and get finally started into real manufacturing and get off of burning coal in the Stirling engines because I'm running real low. So that is that. I shall return. Another thing I wanted to show you, I started making my stone blocks. Right click. Yeah, stone bricks. By smelting the cobble in this, run off of these 3 machines which generate 1 MJ per tick. And I think I went through a stack of coal, or a stack and a half of coal, just to get these 11 stacks of bricks. Which is another reason I need to start using the biofuel, because I need to smelt a lot to get stone, because that's the majority of what my above ground building is going to be made out of. Probably with some basalt brick highlights and some marble frames around the windows. And we'll also need a lot of glass, and I need both of these machines to make the glass. This little feller here, the pulverizer, will turn cobble into sand, and you smelt the sand to get glass. So I want to run that off the bio. And I will now really be back again. Well, I guess I'll always be back until I don't come back, and then I'll be gone, and it'll be sad. But for now, I'm here, and now I'm gone. Hey, I got an idea. Go ahead and do a little fast forward scene here for build on the floor. Sorry, I already did 3 rows, and it doesn't take that long. Okay, did a faux pas pressing the button after I made the floor. I pressed the record button again when I didn't need to press the record button because I would be doing the time lapse in the video editing software, and you know, I guess that's just a brain fart. Let's see, put these torches a little higher, and I think, what did I talk about? Oh, I just talked about this is going to be a good little temporary floor. Get some machines set up so I'm not using coal for fuel, and use the biomass and just drop down all the reeds here and get it in the fermenter and the stills. Going to be using the small glass tanks from the other server. I'll make iron tanks eventually, but for now I just need to get started so I have a renewable fuel source. Oh, I just remembered I need a wheat farm for compost to fuel the fermenter, so I will clear out some more land and at least get some wheat growing that I can harvest frequently until I build a combine. Maybe it's just called farm. Let's see. If I can, I'll build one of these two farm, and that is pumpkin rubber farm. And that is bronze electron tubes and a basic. Okay, those aren't hard. Maybe I'll build one of these also. And then we'll have no troubles at all. Dirt and wheat make compost. Compost fuels the fermenters. Fermenters turn the reeds into biomass. Hello, and I'm back real quick. Maybe good to go. One thing I realized, I was making the bronze, and I was used to 1 tin, 3 copper, making 2 bronze. Oh no, 1 bronze. So I had to look it up, and the induction smelter can do that with 3 copper and 1 tin. Gives you 2 bronze. Because that would be 96 copper I would need for all the bronze I need, and that's just crazy, right? I mean, 32. Yeah, 96, too much. So the induction smelter is a bucket, machine frame, copper, and a redstone reception coil. And I've gotten a lot of other stuff ready. Let's make some room here. Put my metals here and start with. This is going to be a project table. So bow. And go over here is crafting table. Chest, crafting table. Hello? Chest, crafting, oh, 3 stone on top. My bad, I forgot the stone. And I had set this feller up over here, my powered furnace, to make me some more stuff. Stone. So, stone. Crafting table, chest, wood, and project table. And these fellers are pretty handy to put down because 1, it's got a little inventory, and 2, if you put items in here, and you leave the table, they stay in the crafting grid, which is nice. So we are going to go to induction smelter. Induction, right? Yeah. And it also takes the invar ingot, which recipe. Hello. Press R to get the recipe for invars. There we go. Oops. And that is alloy or invar dust, and you can get that from 2 irons and a nickel dust or pulverized ferrous metal. And that works for a second because I also need for induction smelter a machine frame, which is this stuff right here, irons, gold, and glass, and I have that set up over here. iron, 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 iron. And we also need another one for one other machine. I know I need it. And gold. Bow bow. 2 machine frames. Also need a redstone reception coil, which is gold and 2 redstones. And I have that over here. Gold and redstone. We'll leave you there. Alright, redstone reception coil. Machine frame, we can leave, well, we can leave all you in there. We can leave you in there. Got you in there. And let's see, for that we need copper, and a bucket. And the 2 invars. See? Dun 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 dun. Okay, you're done. Hey. Where did it go? Interesting. Okay. I need to shut that off. Go on. Ta-da! Okay, invar blend is iron, nickel, invar. We'll put you in there. Oh, had some stone going. And I guess I should make another engine. Because if I need it again... Oh, good. Nickel dust. Okay, finish you up. Because I gave 2 of my engines over to... Who was that? What was it? Matchpoint Breakman. He needed some temporary MJ stuff. There we go. More nickel dust. Engine. I got another lever over here, right? At least make 2 levers. They're easy. So are Stirling engines. And make sure we turn off the right. Another Stirling engine and get some temporary power going off to the side. Because this is a joke. There's my invars. Invar. Induction smelter. Do I want to clear out some of that wall? Alright, we'll put you there. And tell you what, I'll come back and I'll have all this set up with the bronzes. Oh, and by the way, did I show that? In an induction smelter, bronze ingot. No, I want recipe. Maybe it's this one. There it is. Induction smelter, bronze dust we don't have. There we go. 1 tin, 3 copper, and that's at least what I'm used to. If you go into the Greg Tech config file, you can make it, but you can make it produce as much bronze as you want. But I was used to having it 4, you know, 4 bars in, 4 bars out. But there's a little bit of a loss, so tin, copper. Okay, I'll be back again. Sure. Okay, we got bronze smelting here. Much better. So, where were we? What are we building here? Combustion engines, and we need some gears. So, iron, wood, and cobble. And is that Stirling? No, combustion. Combustion engine takes iron gears, a piston, glass, and iron ingots. And we'll take all of this stuff. So drop all the iron in there, the glass, the pistons, the wood, copper, and tin. Can go back in there for now. Missing some. Oh, there we go. Some more stone. So first things first, need our gears, and we need sticks. Need 2 gears. I'm making 2 engines. Need 16 sticks. Oh, more. 2 more gears. 1, 2. Now, if you keep clicking, it's going to be taking the inventory from there. So shift click is going to use all of that. only downside of the project table. Stick, 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 and that is your wooden gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how it consumed the sticks? It'll do the same thing with the iron here. Oh, but you need an interim step. Cobble. Wood to stone gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stone to iron. And we'll see that go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 stone gears, and a piston, and a piece of glass, and a piece of iron, iron, iron. Combustion engines. Ta-da! And I think I was looking to set this stuff up. Oh, there's that other copper. I was looking for you, buddy. You can go in there. How much bronze we got? Good. That's enough for 2 casings. We need, let's see, 4. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about the Thermionic Fabricator, or maybe I did. Oh, that's what it was. To run the combustion engines, you need an Aqueous Accumulator to provide it water, and that was the tin, the pneumatic servo, and the machine frame. And I got the machine frame, and this is the rest of the stuff for that. Okay, so gimme, 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 gimme. So we put the tin and the glass and the bucket, and I thought I made the pneumatic servo. Maybe I didn't. So what is it? Oh, I did. I used it for that guy over there. So we make another one. Redstone, 2 glass, 2 iron. Oh god, tell me I'm not out of iron. Oh good. And drop a redstone. A drop of irons. Well, 2 drops, and 2 drops of glass. Pneumatic servo. Get out of here. Glass, tin, a bucket. No glass. Machine frame, glass, and glass. Aqueous Accumulator. Yay! And that goes to... Where'd it go? Okay, goes with my Stirling engines. And real quick, to make pipe waterproofing, you're going to need to move liquids through the regular transport pipes. You take cactus, go to your powered furnace, and that gives you cactus green, and a crafting grid gives you pipe waterproof. And to waterproof a pipe, it's real easy. You just take, we'll stick with cobblestone for right now. 1 piece of transport pipe, 1 piece of pipe waterproof, cobblestone waterproof pipe. And you've seen the, I didn't show how to make those, the conductive pipes. It's the same way, except without the waterproofing. You take a transport pipe and a piece of redstone. Or not. Cobblestone can't be. Okay. No cobblestone electric pipes. Wooden. Gonna need that anyways. Wooden transport pipe and redstone gives you a conductive pipe. So there's your pipes. Cobblestone, waterproof, and conductive. Now I know we need them. Can't remember what for, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gives us our sturdy casings. Oh, and that was it. Bronze gears. We'll make those real quick. I know I need them. Can't remember what I was making. Okay, these guys are all full. Only downside of the conductive pipes is they build up a charge after they have no electricity to go, and they blow up. So we'll turn off those engines. Thank you. More. 1, 2, 3, 4 gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. out of cobble. Who runs out of cobble? Hey, look, it's still in the crafting grid. That is so awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4 stone gears, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bronze gears. 4 bronze gears. I can't remember. What was I making? Oh, that's so horrible. I had it all set up and then realized I needed the in-bars. Well, we'll come back to it. I need a Thermionic Fabricator. Gold, glass, sturdy casing. Easy enough. Give me that gold. And I'm pretty sure the Thermionic Fabricator draws current constantly, so we won't keep that hooked up. Well, no, we're going to be switching it off. It's going to be so odd. Biogas. Fermenter. Let's make our fermenter. Gosh, that's so horrible. Sturdy casing. And glass. God, it's horrible. Okay, we got our fermenter. And did I get the materials for stills? Oh, that was easy enough. I'm out of glass. One piece of glass short. Well, we'll just make one for now. And that'll get us by for a little while. Redstone, 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 redstone. My other casing. And glass, 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 glass. Still, yay. Fermenter takes gains, makes biomass, still makes biofuel. Where am I putting? Okay, here we go. Fermenter. Still. I'll make another still off camera after I burn some more glass. And actually that should be easy. But those are the general machines, and needed the induction smelter a little sooner than I thought. And as soon as I have the machines built, I will come back and set them up. I'm going to use the Stirling engines for the last time to jumpstart the system to get the fermenters going. Oh, let me need glass. Show you one more thing to make real quick, and it's real easy, and that is very slow going. Alright, well, the glass tanks that hold 16 buckets each are glass in a formation like this, and you can stack them. And glass, 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 glass. Tank. We'll keep that in inventory. And we'll see you guys in a little while. Okay. Think I have everything I need now. Okay, got my 2 stills, the fermenter, Aqueous Accumulator, Combustion engine, got some levers, got some pipes, got some tanks, got all that good old gobbledygook. Made the Thermionic Fabricator, but I don't think it probably needs a certain amount of MJ per tick to run, and he's only put out 1, so you get a total of 2 MJ tick, and I don't know if it takes 4 or 5, whatever it is. It wasn't enough to melt the glass. How this works is you put your, would that be a substrate? I don't know. You put your glass or sand here, get you molten glass, and then you put your recipe for what I'm making is going to be lugger, which goes in the sugarcane farm, which takes these diamond electric tubes. You put your glass pane in here, gives you liquid glass, and you put the recipe, and it's like an electronic thing, you know, it's got the molten glass. It makes your bulb, makes your tube here. And then you get your 4 tubes, which gives you your logger basic circuit board. I need a carpenter too, and I'll load that with water. But that's okay, that takes MJs also, so I'll make a carpenter. But for now we're just going to manually load the fermenter and the stills, well, the fermenter, with sugar canes, and just realized I need to go pop these wheats, because you need wheat and dirt to make compost, which is fuel for the fermenter. And I think I gotta getting close to a stack. This is still growing. We'll see what we can get going with that. I may need to jump start it a couple times. until I get that logger and wheat farm. I think I'll got a nice gift from right there, Kevin Lee 0808. Kevin Lee 0808 dropped me off an advanced solar panel, so now I don't have to worry about taking the MJs and turning them into through a magma crucible and melting lava and going through a thermal generator to make EUs. Right here I've got 32